YouTube, what's going on? Today we're going to go over the quarterly update for Diablo 4 for August. Let's just get right into it. Let's take a look, see what's going on. Hello and welcome to our third quarterly update of 2022. We hope you enjoyed last year's dive into the playstyles of our final launch class, the Necromancer. The blog and our previous updates can be read here if you missed out. Today we're talking about what's coming to Diablo 4 after the game ships. This is often referred to as live service, and we have ambitious plans here. I bet you do. Our associate game director for Live Source and our director of our product are here to talk details, everything they describe as an addition to delivering the complete Diablo 4 experience, the rich endgame features you'd expect at launch, and regular expansions to continue the story. And you enjoy seasons in Diablo 2 and 3 and ask for more season support. We agree that they're great, yada yada yada. We're gonna have seasons, is what they're saying. Diablo 4 is gonna have seasons, modeled after Diablo 3. What a great game to model that after. Good job. When its new season begins, all characters are moved to just ladder. They're moved to non-ladder, blah blah blah. And then, you know, yep, we got it. Yep, we understand that. This season design requires all sources of character power to come from playing the game, so you'll not be able to pay for power in Diablo 4. That's what they say, but that can be interpreted differently depending on what's going on. We'll take a look. You can read about our monetization philosophy below. Okay, yeah. Seasons. We all know what seasons are. We don't need to go into that. You're changing each season will be released with fresh new gameplay features, quest line, and introduce new challenges, mysteries, and possibilities to the level of experience. Okay. So your 1 to max level for every season is going to be somewhat different. I don't know how different it's going to be, but that's interesting. Players should begin to experience before the end of the first hour of play. One of the benefits of our seasonal direction is that it enables fun, new ways to play throughout your character's progression. No matter what, like, the quest line is boring. It's always going to be boring because no matter what, we're going to do it 100 times because we're going to do it on other characters. We're going to do it for new seasons. I like they're trying to make it less boring because they're going to change it up a little bit, it seems. But I don't think there's a way to fix that, honestly. Like, how do you make that not boring anymore? I don't know. But refreshing the meta. See, I like this, chat. You see this? That's cool. All right. I don't know what any of this shit means, and I love that I don't know what it means. Right? It's great, you know. I don't know what it is, but like I can't wait to look at a build and some dude's going way over here and like some dude's going way over here, and you know, and this build requires you to go over here, but you got to go this way to get down here, so you make sure you get the super ultra thing. You know, I think that's cool. I don't know what any of this does. I don't know how in depth it is. I hope it's more in depth than what it seems. Looks like strength, intelligence, willpower, and dexterity are a thing. Remember they were going to do this weird other thing. I'm glad that that part's being simplified because whatever they described at when they first announced D4, I forgot what it was, but I didn't like it. I'm sure that we're keeping existing content and features in place where they remain fun and challenging to participate in. To that end, we will always be evaluating the state of the game to regularly revitalize older stomping grounds. One clear example here is looking at the relative balance between classes, builds, and powers. Diablo is a game that is about creating exciting, overpowered builds, and while we don't want to balance the fun out of the experience, we don't want to create situations which imprecise tuning squashes creativity. I like this word they use. I like that word. That's a good word. We will also be constantly adding new legendary and unique items, paragon boards, glyphs, and more that will continually refresh the meta and create new build opportunities. Cool. What do you see when we look at a way to simply improve the player experience? As a live product, we tend to hold Diablo 4 to an exceedingly high standard. We'll see. Intentions are like assholes. Everybody has one, they all stink. All right? You gotta show it. You can't just talk about it. All right. We're here to build a live game that we're proud of, and the best way to do that is by engaging our players directly. Man, that sounds great when you say it. I'm gonna tell you that. It sounds great when you say it. I just haven't seen it with any game recently at all. No game that they recently have. And since when? When was the last time they've engaged their players directly or held a game, any game, to an exceedingly high standard? When was the last time that that's happened? At all with this company? I mean, we're talking years, multi-years, tens of years. I don't know. So I feel like when you say something like that, you know, it's just going in one ear out the other, unfortunately. Live events. Sanctuary is a living world filled with people, creatures, and factions trying to meet their own ends. Attendant players should be on the lookout for new live events that will crop up each season. I love live events. I love world events, world bosses. I love that stuff. An example of a live event, you know, just being in the right place at the right time, you know, kind of like the RNG of you know, when you play the game, when you are addicted and you are putting the time in on a game, you know what I mean? And, you know, just cool stuff happens, right? Like, oh, this thing just happened right next to you. Like, cool, take advantage of it, be there. Then that way you're getting rewarded for like playing too much, honestly. Let's call it what it is, right? An example of live event might be the warning of impending invasion of the drowned, which may last a weekend, or the arrival of a strange peddler amidst the crags of the dry street. These events provide gateways, new adventures, and unique rewards. Cool. Cool. I hope they're not too unique, though. Like, I hope it's not like a reward that's like, oh, here's your amulet, you know, super unique, whatever, that is absolutely necessary for this one type of build, the build that I want to do. But I was away this weekend or had to work this weekend. I couldn't participate for whatever reason. And now I have to wait, what, till next season? Like, when's the next time I'm going to be able to get this item? Or not at all, never be able to get it. Maybe I can trade for it? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how trading's working yet. We don't know. Alongside the major season releases, we will see the return of Season Journey. Players are published to explore Sanctuary new, earning limited time rewards. So this is their battle pass. You know, whatever. Battle pass. I mean, just you better use that battle pass money to really put the time in. You know, hashtag time in to the game, right? Everyone, I'm Keegan Clark, Director of to announce their live service monetization. As discussed previously, it will be full price game with the cosmetic shop season pass. No pay for power. Yep, I believe you for now. Our goal in designing the game purpose is that we want to create beautiful things which add to the player's value experience of the game. The scale of the seasons is ambitious. The large development team dedicated seasons after launch. Diablo 4 will be supported by an army of developers for years to come. Really? Really? All right, with all exciting plans for seasons, we want to be enjoyed by everyone, regardless of whether they're buying anything from the shop. I'm grateful for the opportunity to finally share more with the community about our live service model. I mean, yeah, what did it say? Supported by an army of developers. Yeah, until something happens with fucking Diablo Immortal, right? Once, you know, maybe some legislation comes by, I guarantee you, you know, if they have to do anything with that army of developers is moving over there, right? I mean, this is temporary. This isn't, you know, anyways. A season will allow all new gameplay, quests, challenges, meta changes, and quality of life improvements. I mean, quality of life, that's not, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess PoE does that with the stashes and stuff. Anyway, season pass with players' dedication with greater rewards unlock you as you play for more season. There will be a single tracker rewards with free tiers. Yep. So, you know, when you get a battle pass, there's like 2 rows, and one is like if you paid for the battle pass, you're getting this stuff as well as the free stuff, and the bottom one's the free stuff. You know what I mean? So, the premium tier rewards are focused on aesthetics, proving a huge high value in the form of cosmetic and premium currency. Most of the rewards embody the seasonal theme, helping players show off their participation in that season. Yeah, plain and simple. The season pass is free tiers and premium tiers, so I just said the free and the not free. The season pass awards cosmetics and premium currency. Premium currency is for cosmetics. The season pass awards free season boosts. Boosts accelerate players' progress for the duration of the season. A season boost might accelerate XP earned to make leveling multiple characters within a season faster. Multiple characters. So you get an XP boost? Have you paid it with money? Am I reading that right? Am I tripping? Let me read it again. Free season boost. They accelerate the player's progress. I think they mean like the season pass progress, like how fast you get to the next level of the season pass, not your Season boost might accelerate XP earned to make leveling multiple characters within a season faster. No, that's pay to win right there. All right, whatever. Because they affect gameplay, season boosts are free rewards for all players. Oh, so everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets a season boost. See, everybody gets one. Okay. I mean, at some point, I feel like everybody's not going to get one, and you're going to pay for one. But for right now, everybody gets one with this upcoming Season pass. All right. We're going to be clear that players can unlock season boosts more quickly through purchases. There's no way to unlock more boosts at a faster pace by spending money. Okay. I just need to read more. I freaked out over nothing. But the fact that an XP multiplier exists, you know, that, I mean, maybe one day, you know, maybe one day they're just like, yeah, just give us $50. We'll give you one, you know, like, players can purchase tiers, but they won't speed up getting season boosts. Yep, we understand that. Season journeys accelerate season pass progression. While many player can progress through the season pass, min-maxers can focus on season's journey objectives to advance more quickly. So you'll have actual like quests that will give you like extra XP to make that, which is normal. That's normal. I mean, we've seen that with other games. The shop. Oh, I don't care about cosmetics. I really don't. Yep, it sells cosmetics with premium currency. It's optional, very transparent. Yep. I mean, okay. I mean, sure, it looks kind of cool, but at some point, guys, there's going to be, you know, a rainbow unicorn outfit that's going to, you know, bring down the whole, you know, dark mood of the whole game, right? Like everybody, you know, at some point it's going to exist, you know, maybe not now, but, you know, if this is going to be for years to come, they're going to fully, you know, they're gonna have an army of developers in place, right? Like, eventually they're gonna be like, hey, you know, it'd be cool if everybody had Christmas hats, you know, let's $50, everybody gets a Christmas hat, right? Like, eventually they're gonna cave in on some stupid looking transmogs, and the game's just gonna be a bunch of idiots running around, right? Let's be honest. Armor transmogs in the shop are usable on all characters of that class. Most are class specific. I'm sure some aren't. Yeah, whatever. It's just, yeah, no big deal. Oh, that's it. Okay. Wrapping up this quarterly update blog, we want players to take comfort in knowing Diablo 4 will continue to evolve its offerings post-launch until something else happens. The introduction of new seasons alongside events and returning season journey will work in tandem to breathe variety into the game, while also reinforcing its core principle, empowering players to the experience Sanctuary as they see fit. We cannot wait for you to explore these systems in the future. So what did we learn? In a nutshell, we have learned that there's going to be transmog items, non-power items. There's gonna be a season pass, you know, which is fine. I don't know what this is. This is the Paragon system. That's cool. I like this. So I learned that. That's cool. And see the new. And we learned that it's gonna be a new playthrough when you start at level 1 every season. Kind of cool. I mean, there's got to be like levels to that. I mean, like if they do it very minimally, it's cool, but meh. If they do it a lot, it might, I mean, if they change it too much, it might be a pain, you know, because like you kind of remember your first playthrough and like what to do and where to go. And like if they change it too much, you might not like it. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, what is this? Where do I go? You know, this isn't what I had to do last time. So I don't know. But in a nutshell, I mean, honestly, none of this stuff matters. I don't care about any of this, right? The only thing that matters to me is itemization, trading, PvP, character building, you know? I want to know what the skill trees look like. I want to know what types of weapons there are. I want to know what the mods I can roll on weapons. I want the items, itemization. I want to know how unique one character can be from another. Like if me and Jim both make a wizard, right? And you know, how different if we both went completely different ways. Like how many different ways can you make an end game build, right? That's what I want, right? And they haven't touched on any of that stuff. And that's probably the hardest part and the most work is the itemization, because you got to balance them. You know, you got to make all the attacks and the whatever you call it, the movement for everything. So it's worrisome that we haven't heard anything about it yet. And I don't think to be honest, I don't think they know what they're doing with itemization and trading and all that and character building. So, is what it is. There's Diablo 4 for now. I'm both concerned and hopeful. So, I'll leave y'all with that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button down below so we make sure that we keep you updated with D4 updates, and have a good rest of your day. Catch you in D2 are a good game, and peace.